Hey, welcome to our 7-day challenge called Thankfully You. Each day we're going to cover 3 poses, and on day 7 we're going to bring them all together. So that will be a total of 18 poses. So the key poses we're going to focus on today, it's going to be 3 standing poses. That's going to be one pose known as mountain pose. We have an upward salute, and then we're going to work on a little balance with the tree pose. So I hope you're ready to get started. If you need to pause this, come back when you have your mat set and you're at least in a space where you can be near a wall if needed, or near a piece of furniture that you can hold on to for balance if needed. Other than that, come back onto the mat and we'll begin. So let's cover pose 1, and that's going to be your mountain pose. What you're going to do is stand together. This is where you practice your foundation, where you're going to be solid and unmovable, okay? So let's do a body check to see what we need to adjust as we need to stand firm. So first, we're going to push through the heels. You're going to squeeze your legs together, and I want you to engage your knees, lifting them up towards your torso. Next, in the abdominal area, we're going to draw that navel in toward the spine. Next, we're going to lift the chest and just roll the shoulders back. Imagine squeezing a pencil and you're holding it in place. Hands go at your side, and this is your pose. Now, I know you'll think like standing pose should just be simple as standing, but these are the little things behind the scenes to make this pose really work for you. All you have to do now is just focus on your breath. And just take notice, are you making subtle movements? Do you find yourself swaying to the left? Or do you sway to the right? Are your ankles rotating inward? If they are, rotate slightly out so your feet are centered. If your ankles are rotating outward, then bring them in a little. Take notice of your hands. Are you moving your fingers? Are you staying still? And let's hold here for 3 breaths. Nice inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale and release. Great job. You just completed your first pose. Now on to the second pose. Now I'm going to stand sideways so we can get into the next transition, which is your upward salute. So going back from our mountain pose, make sure you're adjusted still. We're going to inhale through the nose and raise the hands, palm facing each other. You don't want your shoulders going towards your ears, so you want to relax them at your side. Inhale here. Exhale. If this is too much on your shoulders, you can just bring cactus arms out to the side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, bring it in, and lower your hands. Great job, we completed pose number 2. Now we're going to close it off with the third pose, and that's known as your tree pose. So this is something that's going to teach you balance. So I want to give you different levels so you can find something where you can be comfortable with, yet challenge yourself as well. So we're going to stand back in our mountain pose. What we're going to do though is we're going to shift the weight to that right heel of our foot. We're going to use the big toe and pinky toe to anchor us down. That's your root system. Now you're going to be a strong tree, and we're going to create some branches. So we'll start with just going really low, and that's coming onto the ball of your left foot and placing your heel on right above your right ankle. Now notate if your hips is turned out to the side, I want you to rotate forward. Keep the knee out to the side. If you need to, place your hand right on close toward the knee. If you feel steady and balanced here, then let's take it up to level 1. And that's your toes goes right above your ankle. Good, inhale, exhale. Inhale, bring it below the knee. See how that feels. If you find here you're wobbly, engage that core some more. Pull it in toward the spine. Now, if you want a real challenge, I want you to take your left hand, grab your left foot nice and slow, place it higher up on the leg. Use the heel of that left foot, push into the inner thigh, and extend that right arm. Now, if you could really balance, slowly let go, extend both arms, or bring your hands to the center. Now, these tights are slippery, so my foot just slipped. So if you find that's the case, then you can just keep your hand on the foot. Let's do the other side. Breathe in, exhale. All right, inhale, start low, find your balance, center yourself, draw that navel in. Exhale. Inhale, go higher. Exhale here. Inhale, take it a little higher. Heel goes below the left knee. Use your toe to anchor you down, draw the belly in. Now you can stay here for 2 more breaths or deepen that, grabbing your ankle, bringing it higher up, lifting one arm, both, or holding that foot. Good inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale and release. Congratulations, you completed day 1 of this challenge. Join me tomorrow for day 2, where we will cover up the next 3 poses. So, until then, keep practicing and meet me back tomorrow. Thanks for watching.